Here are three things you can do to avoid really big conflict from me, a couples therapist. So, in my experience working with couples, here are the three things I see that actually prevent a lot of larger conflict. Number one would be to know what you're fighting about. So, if you're gonna have conflict, just recognize we need to be on the same page about what we're even arguing about. And if we're not, that's really dangerous because it's often going to include 10 different things. And I don't know about you, but I can't keep track of 10 things at once. And so, we're unlikely to have a healthy conflict if we don't know what it's even about. Number two would be to have conflict more often, but in smaller forms. So if something's bugging you, talk about it. And if there's conflict, have it as opposed to just stockpiling until that magical moment when you decide you've had enough and you throw it all in your person's face, because that's unlikely to yield the result you want. And then lastly, number three, just recognize and set expectations that there's going to be conflict in relationships. Relationships are tough, and this is part of the deal. That's okay, doesn't make it a bad thing, but you can actually use them to get healthier and more connected.